Greetings, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? It's Soul Goddess 9999 here to give you your general love read for today. Know that this is a collective message, so take what resonates, throw away what does not. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. All right. Well, more heavy energy for starters. Now, in the pre-shuffle, we have Luxury Suite in reverse. We have Friends with Benefits. Instagram in reverse, Cycles, Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, Obsessed in reverse, and the Sun, Leo energy, fire energy, air energy. So what I'm picking up on today is that this is someone that is used to, I'm hearing playing like manipulation games on social media, trying to make you jealous or just trying to act as if that they're really happy. For some of you, they don't have a social media, but that's for some. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. However, I feel like they're constantly putting people and themselves through the same cycle over and over again, even though they've had a wake-up call to break the cycle. For some of you, though, they actually are waking up to breaking that cycle. Positive change for some of y'all. With the Luxury Suite in reverse and Obsessed, I feel like that maybe could have been like I'm hearing honeymoon phase. That phase is like died off within you, viewer, and you're just over it. I feel like that they really are still obsessed with you, very much so, and they do want to have some alone time, some passionate moments with you. However, I'm getting nervous, more so because they probably treated you like a friends with benefits. The card is saying, I really like you. Hopefully this can turn into something more. So for some of y'all, like I said, your person, whether they've realized that they're going through these cycles or want positive change or not, they still want to progress this situation. I feel like they could have maybe like love bombed you. I don't even think they even told you that they wanted a friends with benefits type relationship. But they could have led you on, love bombed you, and then come to find out this is what they were really after. Was just some magic wand and magic taco. You feel me? 3 twos could be significant. With the Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands, I felt like they were very closed-minded, very defensive. You know, not really open to committing, not really open to sharing their feelings, their thoughts, keeping secrets. Because they didn't want you to know the real them, just how much that they have, you know, to unfold, I should say. But I felt like they were very defensive. However, with this solar plexus being lit up right here, I feel like they're now listening to their intuition and they're wanting to express themselves, just to remind, more Leo energy under that. So could be dealing with the Leo or have it in your chart or vice versa. I feel like your person is gaining the courage to let you know that you are their sunshine. I'm hearing that song, You Are My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine. So I feel like there's no one that can light their world up quite like you can. And now that they've had time to realize just how toxic they are, you know, they've really looked at in the mirror with things. And I feel like the whole Instagram thing, it's like they're acting as if they're happy, as if they're satisfied, especially if they did leave you for a karmic or they have other people in their ear. They act as if they're happy and satisfied, but I'm just not getting that they are, because the Luxury Suite and Obsessed, they also could be how their person is actually is wanting or manifesting to happen between them, but your person, whoever they're dealing with, the fireworks are now gone. Like that spark that was once there is no longer there. You feel me? And your person's over it. They're no longer, they're obsessed with you, not with this third party, even though they playing a good game, because in the end of the day, they're really miserable deep down. They're really trying to play off like they're happy, but you see that light right there, and you see how all of these are Leo energy, and then the light that represents you. It's like it's even draining to them. They think about you so much. That's how much they think about you. So don't ever think they're not, because trust me, they are. It's actually draining them because they haven't yet said anything. I feel like that is 3/4. I feel like that it could be very like daunting and again, really hard for them to come and really express their feelings because they're not used to doing this, is what I'm getting. I don't think they've fallen in love before quite like this. And the fact that you're gone, the separation, the distance, whether that's physical, emotional, mental, spiritual distance, either way, there's distance in between this situation, and they are miserable, even though that they're acting as if that they're really happy. They're putting on a strong, happy face, but in reality, they're not happy because their twin flame, love of their life, you're their person. You've walked out and now they see you happy and celebrating. You could be on social media posting about your business or just posting how much abundance and success you've had, especially since they've left your life. You feel me? So you could be really it's just enjoying yourself, living up life, and they can see that, they can sense it, that you're actually a lot happier when it's like that happy when you first met them. That's what they're sensing now coming from you, like you're back happy again because you're back in your own energy. And I definitely feel like that they want to come in and offer you higher commitment. Even with the Four of Wands, that's marriage. So they want to come in and offer you higher commitment, even though this is what they're hiding from you. What else are they hiding from the viewer spirit? What else is this person hiding from the viewer? Can you tell me more? That they were in their ego, even though I don't think it was much of a secret. You already knew they were in their ego, but I feel like that they've actually realized just how much in their ego they was. More Leo energy too. We got Taurus energy and then Earth energy with the and then water, but Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. I definitely feel like that this person, and they could have blamed you for being in your ego, and of course it was really them just projecting. But I feel like that this person wants to now put you up on a pedestal. They didn't treat you right. They didn't give you the recognition you deserve. And now this is what they're looking to do. However, there's something, and they know this, because with this, the Hangman, Pisces energy, this is enlightenment. You came in and gave them enlightenment. You gave them a different perspective to how to look at life, as opposed to being, the program that they were so used to running off of. And they know what to do. Being in this position, she can easily lift herself up, but it could also be like just a little stagnation and not happening when you want it to happen, and vice versa. But I feel like that they're going to try to come and rush in as soon as they can get the courage to come and speak to you. But they also are hiding from you. Again, just running. I hear runner. Hiding their feelings for you, hiding their thoughts, hiding all of the misery and the bullshit, all of the trauma, the toxic, my bad, y'all, the trauma and the toxicity that they're going through right now as we speak. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords, Spirit. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. Okay, I like this. Some progress for those who still see a future with this person, or just to know if you had an impact. Whatever relationship that they had going on, of course, it could be business, it could be love. I feel like this is love, third party energy. But I also feel like that this is just other people that they're bonded to, that they love. They're bringing an end to those situations. That's what they're hiding from you. So I feel like that they were sneaky in the beginning of this relationship. They probably didn't tell you that they had this going, this whole nother relationship, or this person of interest in mind, or dating them. They didn't tell you shit about it, and you just they just surprised you. Maybe on Instagram for some of y'all, on social media, surprise, this is me and Bae. And they could have even went as far to tell you that they weren't committed, and they probably weren't, because they didn't give you commitment either. But to the world, to you, it looks like commitment, because even though social media is a fake fucking place, for some people it's real, or it means something. You feel me? There's emotional ties to it. So you posting somebody on your page, as minute as that is, it says a lot coming from the person who does it, depending on where they're at in their soul journey. You feel me? So if you know your person's real childish and they posting shit like that, then obviously they trying to take a hit at your ego, at your self-esteem, and be real spiteful about it. Especially, again, if it was a surprise, and I feel like it was. They weren't honest up front. But now, I guarantee you that person is treating them how they treated you. Tell me more about this karmic. What's going on with this karmic? With this other person. Oh, and look, see, more evidence that they're, tad of this karmic. Five of Wands, extra energy. Five of Swords. So a lot of conflict. 5 is all about conflict. It's about justice, but it's also about conflict and complications. So even though that they're coming off again, like everything is so great and good, that poor, yo, I ain't none of them poor. I was gonna say that poor karmic, but shit. I think your person could have possibly gotten on their nerves, and that poor karmic is now turned into vengeful karmic, and is making them suffer. Is taking them they ass right through the ringer, dragging them through hell right now, for real, for real. And your person has grown bored, tired, stressed, especially with that 5 of Swords, because they decided to go for what they already had, these empty cups over here, instead of the full cup, which is you, viewer. They didn't go for you. Like, they literally had everything it is they manifested in a partner right there, and they went for what was easier, is what I'm getting. Someone that was at one point very easy to control. Your person was able to manipulate them very easily and get them to believe what they wanted to believe. But that's the thing about this time now. Everyone is going through these relationships because we're all realizing that these are just mind games. They're just little spells, and they're no longer going to work on intelligent intuitives, empaths, 1111. They're just not going to work. You feel me? And 111. So, and I feel like your person has now realized that, and now they're dissatisfied. They're pissed off. They're mad because they didn't choose you. And now they're getting all this hell from this Queen of Pentacles, which I definitely feel like this is both of y'all. Like, in the upright, this is you, fam. But in the reverse, this is someone who, again, all that energy and attitude and behavior that your person was probably giving to them, lashing out on them, especially when y'all separated, best believe they were lashing out at the other person. Because your person, if you know your person's the type to have a temper, or to just get what they want, or they have little pity parties, little temper tantrums and shit, they're doing it with other people because they thought they was going to do it with you and get away with it. But you put up boundaries. And you're in your Queen, Empress, High Priestess energy, and you sitting back just watching, maybe. And you probably don't even want to watch, but it's just happening all in front of you. 12, 12, and 3, 3. But I feel like your person is now changed their mind. They know what it is they want. Because, again, they had new opportunities, new abundance. Y'all to work together well in all areas. It was just when they get this attitude, or they be around this narcissist, is what I'm hearing. It's like your person could be a narcissist and the other person was, but they've just pushed them so much. Now they're the bully. Now they're the narcissist. Now they're the manipulative one, the controlling one, the one that's smothering them for attention. It's like your person, I feel like your person is so tired of this energy, but they could feel bounded or obligated to this energy. 10 of Wands is the bottom. They want to let this go because it's caused so many burdens, so many, just that new beginning that y'all had with the Page of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles. Y'all was going to make bread together. Y'all was going to be happy. Y'all were going to be the couple that everyone is looking at and wanting to model their relationships afterwards, because your energy together just creates this beautiful frequency that people can't help but notice and feel, because it's a real feel of love, of deep love that's, you definitely have been incarnated with each other several times, is what I'm getting, which is why the energy is familiar. I'm also hearing the voice, the way that they talk, everything about them is like a turn on for you, but it's like the love of my life. Like, I know you've been here. It triggers you to not only be submissive, but also to get your shit together, and vice versa with them as well, which is what they're going through. But they definitely want to let go of this person. Like, they're not happy. I know they look happy, but they're not happy. That person over there is chaotic, is what's going on. Very chaotic. What else you want to tell me about this situation, Spirit? What else? Oh, no. That's quite a bit. Let me see. Literally just had this in my head. Karma. Told you, your person going through karma. They're going through a karmic cycle. They're dealing with a karmic, and justice will be served. It has nothing to do with you. You can't go over and help because they don't deserve it, really. Stop giving up. I feel like that This was your message to your person to stop giving up so easily and to go after what it is that you want to. You gave them a lot of confidence. You really inspired them to do better, to be better. 3/4. However, I feel like they gave up for a little bit, but their ego's not going to let them give up, especially since they're dealing with this karmic. They're seeing this karmic's true colors. They're really realizing that they made the wrong move. Yeah, because we got new love and businessman. So your person could have their own business, could be an entrepreneur, just very successful. That also could be who you got coming in too. New love, a businessman. For some of y'all, especially the ones that you know that you're over this person, you definitely have new love coming for you. Someone that's gonna treat you right, a boss. They know what they want. They're gonna, and their divine masculine and feminine energies are more balanced and aligned with yours. But your person, I feel like that they do not want to see you with a new man, especially one that replicates them so much. Like if you found someone that y'all have so much in common, you feel me? Your person's not only, they were regular jealous without that, but now it's like, oh, it's like me but upgraded and healthy, you feel me? And they don't want to see that at the end of the day. Already involved. So they're already involved with it being in reverse. They are, again, they're looking to get rid of the karmic. They are unhappy, unfulfilled, mad. Recharge. I feel like this is you. I also feel like the karmic, your person, emotionally, physically exhausted. They are tired of one another. But again, that karmic trying to hold on because he or she knows it's over. But they are trying to hold on so bad because they have weak boundaries is what I'm getting. Their boundaries are not strong enough. They have a lot to learn. And same with your person, but your person is becoming a turnoff to them is what I'm hearing. Again, they're just drained, checked out, energy vampire. Your person's checked out from that situation. So I don't care what they doing on social media. Your person has mentally checked out, emotionally checked out of that situation. Read between the lines. You will find the answer. Someone telling you without telling you. I feel like this is what they want you to do, to pick up on the energy. You could already be very intuitive, and they're hoping that you're picking up that they're done with that situation. They're about to end it, or they're just over it, and they want to come back to you. Because you home, baby. It says homebody, but I've seen home, baby. Or whatever at the end of the day. They want to now be the nurturing one, cook for you, date you, wine and dine you. You know, they want to show the love that they were showing this karmic that didn't deserve it. Now they want to show that to you. STD in reverse, that could be for some of y'all. Maybe that they're dealing with that situation. So it could be or just could be like hygiene issues, health issues. And someone's turned off from it. They're mad because they have to deal with it now. That's for some of y'all people. Take what resonates. But I feel like they just on low vibrations, yo. Low vibrations is what I'm getting with this reading. Especially that karmic. That karmic is something else. I feel like the karmic wears a lot of masks. Might come off very sweet, very innocent, but behind closed doors is a monster. And your person met their match. Pampering. Treat yourself right. I feel like they want to pamper you. Like I said, especially if you've been with this person before, you know how sweet and lovey-dovey and pampering and kind they can be. It's like they now, again, they want to do all of this to you because they know who deserves it. But I feel like this is what you're doing. Self-love, self-care, treating yourself on, taking yourself on dates, spa dates and stuff. You just out there having fun, enjoying yourself. You feel me? Watching you. Why am I not surprised? Of course they're watching you. Because they're obsessed. You feel me? Relocating. So they could live close to you. Some of them could be relocating to you. Or there's just distance. They could give off. Maybe they moved out if y'all were living together for some of y'all. Or y'all are about to move in. And maybe the plans got halted, or you trying to figure out what's going on. But I feel like they're definitely watching you. I feel like this person is actually really close to you, and they're watching you very closely is what I'm getting with that. Slow down. If you do take this person back, I feel like Spirit is telling you to slow it down, pace it, allow them to date you, to court you, so that there's no more heartbreak. I also feel like life is slowing them down as well. And now they're heartbroken because, again, they're seeing you live your best life. They're depressed. A lot of them are depressed right now. Tell me more. Spirit, anything else? Anything else? I love you. Good news. and mature man. Interesting. Earth sign. Also air sign energy with these. Okay. So yeah, they're heartbroken. Their person knows that they broke your heart. I feel like life has really set them on their ass so that they can sit down and think. So don't feel any pity or feel sorry for them. Whatever they're going through, they needed to go through in order to realize what a gem that they fumbled over, that they let go. You feel me? But I feel like this is all made your person who was once a player. They're now seeing who's the real player. And I don't think that you're a player, but you just got a lot of suitors. You got a lot of attention. A lot of people like you, and they do not, like I said, they don't want to see you single. I mean, they don't want to see you with somebody. They want you to stay single. Some of you have already moved on. You could be dealing with a fire sign as well. But very soon, they want to marry you. They want to come in and talk very soon. This player that once was used to getting their way, non-committal, hid things for you, sweet charmer. Like I said, they treat you real good, which is what got you hooked. But then when it comes time to emotions, to figure out what we going to do, they don't act right. But your person, they've had a rude awakening, and they're ready to actually experience the unknown with you. They're given this opportunity, this chance. They're hoping that you have faith in this still to give this another opportunity because they love you and they not giving up. I don't care what they're not saying right now. They're not going to give up. They will be back. And a more mature energy, young, grounded, practical, self-made, ambitious, own everything. Or this could be another person younger than you. This could be them. They're younger than you. At one point, they were very childish, so younger than you. But I feel like your person is going through some type of transformation because it's going to make you happy and excited at the end of the day because they're frustrated out without you. They see you going out, having fun, enjoying yourself. Springtime could be significant for some of y'all. And now the person who was once a runner is now the runner. And that earlier, pissed off because you're ignoring them, because you're treating yourself like a new car, like a new person. You're reinvented, and they're watching this glow up. They're watching you make money and level up. You feel me? There's nothing that this person hates about you. Nothing. Even the fact that you say no to drama, they love that about you. Even though they probably brought drama to you, they love the fact that you are not with the shit and you don't give any amount of fucks for anyone who thinks that they're going to bring drama into your life. You're just not with it, and that's attractive to them because that's what they're used to, is drama-filled nonsense. Some of y'all could be, again, ex-lover wanting you back. You could, again, I feel like multiple suitors want you back. A lot of your exes want you back. 3 2s and 4 2s or whatever. However, you're not giving access to anyone right now. Maybe this person, maybe, but you're just not giving access to anybody. Maybe somebody else. Just depends on what y'all looking for. You feel me? Let's get some different messages, some different energy. Let's close this reading out. Let's see how your person feels or what it is they want to say. Your person wants to take you on a romantic date, especially if you guys kind of skipped the dating and you just went straight to, like, they didn't really court you, like date you, court you. Get what I'm saying? They want to now do that. And I recommend that you let them do that instead of giving in so quickly when they do come back, if this is what you still want. Let's see. Destiny is taking us down different paths. Sure is. They needed to go through what they needed to go through. You needed to take this time to heal, vice versa. But I guarantee you it's going to bring y'all right back to the same position that you guys were in. Unless you make it very clear that you don't want this soul contract. You feel me? Fights, arguments, conflict. Friends or family disapprove of this connection. So they could, again, they have somebody over there hating who don't want to see them happy, don't want to see y'all happy together. And again, that conflict, the arguments, they could have tried to bring that to you during this relationship and it didn't work. So they went back to the karmic, and this is what they're going through now. And the family don't like the karmic either. The family doesn't like the karmic. I feel like that this is someone who acts up in public, or they just acted up in front of people, or your person tells their family what's going on, which I do not recommend because most of them not happy for you anyway. Please don't move on. Of course, they don't want you to move on. They don't want to see you with anybody else that would crush their itty bitty little hearts. I am filled with regret. Mental health. Not surprised. I'll come back for you. Will you give me a second chance? Childhood wounding influenced my actions. So of course, what most people is, going through, I've went through, they're now discovering that they got a lot of this childhood trauma that's making them act the way they do, think the way they do. I wish you were here with me. I wish I could give you more. I have unwittingly sabotaged our connection. You damn Skippy, you did. Ding dong. Why'd you do that when you know this is what you wanted? Long distance. So some of them you could live a distance from. Some of them, they're just, again, like I said from beginning, is distant. Regardless of what type of distance that is. Can we start over? Please be patient with me. Like, this person is pleading for you to not walk away. Finances are a problem. For some of them, they are. Again, they might try to act real flashy and good on Facebook, on Instagram, but baby, them pockets is screaming. And I feel like that they're in the process of attempting to save or to get right so that they can give you the life that you deserve or whatever. Which is very interesting that they, could have said maybe finances were a thing, so why they couldn't get with you, yet they went with this karmic. And they still a fucking problem. So it's just like, are finances really an issue, or what's going on? All the lies. I want a new beginning with you. Silent treatment. I'm ashamed of how I treated you. I feel like you're giving them the silent treatment, as they should, They just take it, accept it. They'll be all right. I check on you from afar. Look, I'm telling you, they watching you like a hawk. Rose-colored glasses have come off. Now you can see through the bullshit. I knew that soulmate was going to come out. I feel like I ruined everything. So your person is in deep regret, deep remorse, especially with that 8 of Swords. I'm afraid of losing you. One-sided relationship, soulmate. So I feel like that this person, again, this is soulmate, someone that you learn contracts from. I mean, not contract. You learn soul growth and ascension from in little increments. Let me be clear. But they allow you to grow so that you can attract the person that you're supposed to be with, so that you can love yourself properly. And they could be friends, family, or lovers with the soulmates. I feel like this is a twin flame relationship. Again, like you've had incarnations in the past together with this person, but they gave you one-sided relationship vibes. You were doing too much, they were not doing enough, or whatever. Spirit is saying, can I have a few more cards? And then we'll wrap this up. Anything else from the deck, Spirit? I'm working up the courage to contact you. A twin flame journey, like I just said. I'm making changes for the better. You are the person of my dreams at the bottom of the deck. So I don't think it's much more I need to say. Your person's infatuated with you, obsessed with you. They watch you from afar. They are hoping and praying that the karmic leave they ass. I feel like they afraid to stand up to the damn karmic too. But some tower moment, something's gonna pop off that's gonna be unforgivable between them, and they're gonna have to walk away with their tail in their ass anyway, instead of their head up their ass. They're gonna have to walk away like that. But it's meant to happen so that they can learn how to treat a true god, a goddess, when they're in their presence, instead of fucking it over. You feel me? That's all I got for y'all. I really hope that y'all enjoyed this reading, that it resonated. Let me know in the comments how y'all feeling. I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all so much. Peace, love, and light.